In the oil fields of West Texas, $1 billion empire can be built in a decade. But as Taylor Sheridan just showed us, it only takes 1 second to watch it all burn to the ground.
Landman, Episode 7, Forever is an Instant, isn't just another chapter. It's a total reset of the power balance in the Permian Basin. But the real question is, did Tommy Norris just win the war, or did he just commit professional suicide? Stick around, because there is one specific frame at the end of this episode that changes everything we thought we knew about the Season 2 finale.
The opening of this episode sets a visceral, almost suffocating tone. We don't start with high-octane action. Instead, we begin with the quiet, crushing pressure of a legacy under threat. Tommy Norris isn't just fighting the earth for its riches anymore. He's fighting a shifting legal landscape that threatens to swallow everything he's built. This inciting incident, a sudden pivot in land rights, serves as the catalyst for the chaos to follow. It's a masterclass in establishing immediate stakes without saying a single word too many.
The narrative arc of this episode is where Sheridan really lets the characters breathe, or more accurately, lets them choke on their own secrets. We see the classic Sheridan dynamic, the rugged, old-school pragmatist versus the cold, encroaching modern world. The plot moves from a defensive posture to an all-out offensive as Tommy realizes that the rules he used to play by no longer exist. His interactions with his family this week are particularly poignant. They highlight that the stakes aren't just financial, they're generational. In this episode, the enemy isn't a single person, but rather the system itself. The legal red tape and corporate maneuvers feel like a predatory animal circling its prey. Notice the blocking in the boardroom scenes. The way Tommy is framed against the vast windows makes him look both like a king of the hill and a prisoner of his own success. Is he still the man in control? Or just the most effective shark in a tank that's running out of water?
Technically, Forever is an Instant is the most visually cohesive episode of the season. The cinematography utilizes a golden hour palette that feels both beautiful and terminal, as if the sun is setting on this way of life forever. The pacing here is deliberate. Unlike the frantic energy we saw in the premiere, Episode 7 opts for a slow burn that builds a sense of dread. From a directorial standpoint, the camera work is fascinating. By keeping the camera low during the shots of the machinery, the oil rigs are transformed into gargantuan monsters, symbolic of man's insignificance compared to the industry he created.
The climax is where the title Forever is an Instant truly pays off. In the world of Landman, your entire fortune or your entire life can vanish in a heartbeat. The resolution of the central conflict wasn't just earned, it was paid for in blood and damaged reputations. It leaves us with a haunting closing shot that suggests that while the immediate battle is won, the war for the soul of the Permian Basin is just beginning. Final verdict. I'm giving this episode a 9.2 out of 10. It is the undisputed peak of Season 2 so far.